What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Crypto Corner. Again, my name is Andrew. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. Today, I wanted to dive into our not-so-popular friend, Bitcoin SV. First fun fact, Bitcoin SV stands for Satoshi Vision. Stemming from Bitcoin Cash, BSV is a hard fork established as distinct from BCH. After the network upgrade scheduled for November 15th, 2018, resulted in a hash war determining the chains would be split. The split originated from what was described as a civil war in two competing Bitcoin Cash camps. The first camp, supported by entrepreneur Roger Ver and Jihan Wu of Bitmain, promoted the software entitled Bitcoin ABC, short for Adjustable Block Size Cap, which would maintain the block size at 32 megabytes. Megabits? The second camp, led by Craig Stephen Wright and billionaire Calvin Ayre, put forth a competing software version, Bitcoin SV, again, short for Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, that would increase the block size limit to 128 megabits. Bytes? According to their website, the Bitcoin SV project is primarily backed by CoinGreek mining with development work by nChain. I quote, "The nature of Bitcoin is such that once version 0.1 was released, the core design was set in stone for the rest of its lifetime." This apparently a quote from Satoshi Nakamoto himself, but full disclosure, I didn't take the time to confirm that. Sorry. It's my birthday. Similar to just about every single crypto out there, the four fundamental pillars from the basis of Bitcoin SV's roadmap to create the one blockchain for the world are stability, scalability, security, and safe instant transactions. It's a lot of S's. The lead developer is Daniel Connolly, who joined nChain after 20 years in enterprise systems and held senior IT positions with various United Nations agencies. Daniel contributed anonymously to Bitcoin for several years, has contributed to the Electron Cash project, and was a primary contributor to the Bitcoin Jcash project. As always, as we dive into some recent news, some red flags do emerge. Most notably, Bitcoin SV's roadmap now requires a password to access it, for reasons that are still very unclear. If you were interested to read Bitcoin SV's roadmap, as I was earlier, you now officially can't unless you have the keys. Bitcoin SV recently had its halving event, and altogether the event did little to boost the price. In the past 2 days, the hash rate for Bitcoin SV has plummeted. With declining rewards and diminishing prospects, miners simply aren't interested, and they've been hemorrhaging money trying to prop up BSV with lackluster returns for way too long. Bitcoin SV promises to be a public chain and advertises itself as a truly decentralized version of Bitcoin. Yet users can't even see what its future plans are now, assuming its creators even had a long-term strategy to begin with. With the hash rate plummeting and no real long-term strategy, BSV finds itself in a serious bind. Although its flamboyant founder had often drawn attention to himself to boost BSV's profile, that is now running out of steam. A year of lawsuits and controversies has left BSV with an exceptionally negative profile, even compared to other cryptocurrency projects prone to sensationalism like Tron. The halving event was supposed to be the most important event for the BSV network, but it has passed with very little attention. The market did not seem to respond much, if at all. With miners finding more profitable ventures elsewhere, BSV likely cannot be sustained by bluster and attention alone. Without access to a roadmap, it's unclear what there is to look forward to anymore. With a $3.3 billion market cap at the time of writing, there's also much room to fall. Well, I think the message is pretty clear. It looks as though hanging on the bootstraps of the Bitcoin name brand legacy might be reaching its endpoint. I personally believe there was, maybe even still is, opportunity to use Bitcoin and Satoshi Vision to reel in newbies and convince them of being the real underdog, nostalgic version of the famously anonymous visionary. I just don't think they've cared enough to create and or execute a strategy or plan. As always, time will tell. Thanks again for your time and attention, my friends. Please stay safe out there. Sending love from my heart out to yours. Wish me a happy birthday, and I'll catch you next time.